Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's the minor cuts. It's the minor cuts. Look, that alone just made me get the one play touchdown just by doing that little inside step and coming back out. In this video, we're going to be showing y'all two things: the best ability in the game, and we're also going to be showing you the best run play at a pistol ace that has won me multiple games, got me to the playoffs, and won me a few natties within its own. And then putting the ability on top of that is just going to make this completely OP. So first, let's talk about the ability, which is going to be Shifty. Why do I think it's better than 360? One is because you can put your ball carrier on conservative, and as you can see, ball carrier protects the ball, decrease fumble chances. But the con is you can't do special moves. This isn't considered a special move because it's all going to be left stick work. So you can still use the ability Shifty and still go crazy with your running back. So that's the main reason. The other reason is 360 is banned in a lot of things where you can't even use players that have it. So there's two reasons why. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the practice field and we're going to show you how to run this HB stretch. If you caught my stream or you watch any of my streams, you see me go crazy with this stretch. On top of having this ability, it's just completely overpowered. And then we're jumping to some gameplay and show y'all this being used against real users and seeing how crazy this really is. So let's jump to the practice field and show you how we run this play. All right, so y'all are basically getting a 2-in-1 when it comes to this video. One, the play alone is just worthy of its own little video, and then two, we're adding the ability on top. So the way that we actually run this play is very simple. If I see a defense off rip and I see, okay, the left side, it looks like I can run in it. Like right now, I would just flip this to the left and I wouldn't even have to do anything and I could probably get good results. But the main thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do motion snaps. So what I like to do is motion one of the wide receivers over towards the side I'm going to run. And now you're going to see that the DB didn't follow. I'm going to motion him back. If the DB does not follow, go ahead and snap the ball once he passes the tight end. So it's going to look like this. You're basically getting an extra blocker, and they have nobody coming over to help. So you can see right there, he was able to pick up the running back. I'm not focusing on the ability at all right now. It's just strictly showing you how to do the run play. Again, like I could run this to either side, but to make it better, we're gonna motion snap. Again, the cornerback didn't follow, so I'm just gonna set it back up as a default. Now, if you do see that too, where the linebacker shift, what you can do is you can kind of throw them off. You can motion like this. Once they shift, go ahead and call hut and probably throw them off. Those are just little things you can do with this play. But for the most part, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to motion snap one of the receivers. Once they pass the tight end, you're going to call hut. Again, let's see if he follows. So this time he followed. There's no reason for me to motion. You can motion back quick and actually just snap the ball. And that's what else is OP about this play. You can motion the wide receiver back, and before he's ready, you can call hut. And that throws people off a lot. So basically, if it's man coverage, you want to motion the wide receiver back. If it's zone coverage, you want to keep the motion going and then calling hut as soon as he passes the tight end. So now let's go ahead and jump into the ability and show you how good you can do, certain things with them. It's just all about cutting. Like you can see how quick I can cut in, cut out. The most important thing is being able to cut back when you see gaps in the middle of the field. A lot of times when you run stretches, they're going to spread the D-line, so the middle is going to be open like this. You can just cut up field, and you can get some good yards like that. You're going to see in game, especially when you're going against a user, it's even just that much better. Again, let's see. We motion over. He doesn't follow, so we're going to just go ahead and run it. And it's the little minor cuts that make the biggest difference. Like, look how quick I'm able to cut right there. And again, this is on Heisman. I play on the highest difficulty when I'm in the practice mode. So yes, it will work when you're on your dynasties or against head-to-head, because head-to-head is, I think, like All-American or something like that. So the wide receivers or the cornerbacks following, we're going to motion back and snap. And usually it's like one or two people to beat, and I get a lot of one-play touchdowns running this. Let's do it a couple more times, and then we'll jump into some head-to-head gameplay. Again, motion over. He doesn't follow, so we're going to let him go all the way over. Go ahead and call hut, be patient, and then just like, look how my guy just got in the way. But just the way you cut up field is insane. And you can combo it. You can combo this up with a lot of things. Again, he doesn't follow, so we're gonna go ahead and motion snap. But you could, like, I'm trying to exaggerate it, like the way you can cut. But it's the minor cuts that make the biggest difference. Like, not even how I just cut back right there, but I just kind of want to show you, like, when you just do like a little slight cut like that, those are the ones that, like, look, see, you just do like the little slight cuts. Those are the ones that make the huge difference. So on top of having a good change of direction and this ability, You can really get really good yardage by doing a simple stretch play and then adding this specific stretch play, or even if you have a wide receiver with it, or if you put your running back at wide receiver and do touch passes with it, that is just kind of broken, honestly. Let's do it one more time and then we'll get into some gameplay. So like, okay, so this is another thing. Like if you see the cornerback go all the way up like that, what you can do, since you know he's going to go up like that, is you can flip it towards that side. Since we're not going to have to really worry about that cornerback too much, we'll motion over and we'll actually snap it like this. That cornerback is just way too deep. He can't even help, and you can see we get some yardage right there. Again, y'all are going to see in the gameplay, we're about to go crazy with this. So from here, let's go ahead and jump to some gameplay and show y'all this being used against real users. The craziest thing about this running back is he's the third string. He's like a 70-something overall, and that just shows you how good this, like imagine if you had like an OP running back with this ability. Like that's how that's right there. It just shows you how good this is. But we got game number 1 right here. I don't know if this is gonna be good for this because we're going against Ball State. I don't think they're that good of a team. All right, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Over here saying y'all this is the best ability and best run play, and we ain't doing nothing with it. We ain't doing nothing with it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's the minor cuts. It's the minor cuts. Look, that alone just made me get the one play touchdown just by doing that little inside step and coming back out. All right, we're gonna be showing y'all a little bit of defense too. I go crazy with the Baylor 3-3 stack. You got a user in the middle of the field that's 94 speed. Yeah, this is one of my favorite teams to use, especially if it's just tier 3 versus tier 3. I could definitely get some things done. But this guy right here in the middle, Coleman, he's 94 speed. So I can cover a lot of ground with them. And that's like a plus for this 3-3 stack. I get a lot of questions if it stops the run. If you watch my streams, I don't have a hard time stopping the run at all. I know it looks like it's wide open because there's only my 3 down linemen, but the point of just pressing them and making them blitz to the inside is what stops the run, because they make the running back cut outside one way or the other. And I'm just, okay, yeah, not screen passes though. I can't stand screen passes. But yeah, what my D-line is doing is basically making the running back cut outside. And the fact that I have my linebackers already spread out, they're going to have to run into one of my linebackers, and then that's going to leave me a gap to shoot. Look at this speed. This is what I like. I can walk things down. Oh, okay. Okay, Shifty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. That's why you should have had it on conservative. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to use any other play but this the whole video. Whatever games I run into, I'm going to run this play the whole time. So I apologize for the people that I'm playing against. But you're about to go against the stretch spam. Just look at the blocks, bro. And that's not because of the team we're going against. I promise you, if you watch the stream, we do this against everybody we play against. Teams even or not. The blocks are there. It takes 1 or 2 cuts. Like that has nothing to do with the ability at all right there. That was all just a play. But that's why you get the 2-for-1 right here. You're getting the best ability plus the play. And it's just OP. Hey, look, I already hear them in the comments down below, bro. Hey, for those that watch the whole video, let them know we're not just going against tier 3 teams. I bumped it up to tier 2, and we probably even gonna go to tier 1 from here. So y'all make sure if y'all see them comment, oh, well, you're only able to do that because you're going against this team, that team, let them know in the comments. For the ones that watch the videos all the way through, I appreciate y'all. Y'all see me going against all teams. It's not just tier 3 teams trying to get bait clicks. Oh yeah, this works because of this. Nah. We show proof against everything. Y'all see me rocking this on stream. We don't shy from no team. We get it done no matter what. Tier 2 team versus tier 3 team. We're there. Oh my god. The bells are crazy, bro. I hate when people get downfield on me like that. Everything is bagged up and they just throw up a prayer and wait for somebody to get open. Like, I can't send that many people. Like, what do you want me to do? Quick snap me. Oh, hey, look. 3 yards? You can have 3 yards. I did not mean to guess run. But it worked. Guess and run worked. I didn't mean to do it, but it worked. I'll take it. All right, now it's time to really go to work. Now it's time to go to work. Y'all ain't got no excuses. This team is way better than Baylor. And we still gonna get some things done. Believe that. Watch. We still gonna get some things done. 100%. We ain't got all the best blocks, but that don't matter. Beat them outside. Look at that. Look at the blocks. This ain't even about the ability right here. This is just the play. This is how good the play is. You can't catch him 22? You can't catch them 22. They had nothing. So just that just shows you how good the play is alone. All right, it's time to lock up. Let's show what this defense can really do. Let's lock up. Come on. Let's lock up. Let's show them what this defense can really do. We don't just drop defenses on YouTube and act like they work. Let's show them that it actually does work. Let's show them that it actually does work. We got a tier 3 team going to work against a decent tier 2 team. We don't just drop things on YouTube and act like they work. No, they really do work. All right, chat, this is for the real ones. This is for the ones that lock in my videos and watch it all the way through. Not only did we play a tier 3 team, we played a tier 2 team. Now we're going to play a tier 1 team to show y'all how good this really does work. You know, you got to show proof to the ones that just don't believe. They just don't believe. So we're going to have to show them some proof. And the ones that want to be slick in the comments, y'all got to let them know, oh, watch to the end of the video. Let them know they missed it. Let them know that they didn't watch it all the way through. I'm running this play the whole time. Look at that gap up the middle. I'm shifty. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I got to show the proof. We got to let them know. Against a tier 1 team. Tier 3 Baylor going crazy because one play and one ability going crazy against a tier 1 team. I'm not even going to say nothing. You know what? Let's get down. I'm not even going to say nothing. We just going to let that happen. I'm not even going to say nothing.